Hello and welcome to my training seminar. My name is Cassidy Anderson and I'm going to be taking you through a hypothetical training for Edpuzzle. The technology tool that I've chosen is Edpuzzle. Edpuzzle is a tool that can take regular learning into fun, interactive learning. I am hoping that my district and school adopts Edpuzzle for this learning for many reasons. Some of the reasons being that the educator can create easy video lessons and assign it to class. Students may watch and rewatch videos as many times as needed during assessment time for full understanding. So for example, if a student comes across a question that they may need more thought or more time on, they can always go back as many times as they need to make sure that they understand what is being asked of them. Another reason is that multiple choice questions are graded and shown right away. So the educator and the student can see right away how they did on the assessment. If there is an option for a long answer or a short answer, that will be graded later by the educator. The last reason is educators can easily manage and monitor activity as well as modify assessments for students of every learning type. The scheduling takes place over one day with 2 sessions, including a 6 to 7 hour training seminar. Here is the schedule for session 1. We would start with an opening/welcoming introduction overview of the day, going through everything that we're going to be doing as far as breaking for lunch. The first thing I'm going to have everybody do is create an Edpuzzle account and walk through how to create an account. I'm also going to be demonstrating its uses and how to navigate its dashboard, so uploading videos and how to search for new ones. Then, people will create their very own Edpuzzle video and then break for lunch. This is a continuation of the scheduling. So again, takes place over one day, 2 sessions, a 6 to 7 hour training seminar. Here is the session 2 schedule. This will be picked up right after everybody gets back from lunch. We will go over the Edpuzzle workshop, exploring the technological tool on your own, so people will be able to really get a feel of what Edpuzzle is all about and be able to explore it on their own to find what they like and may not like. The next thing will be peer collaboration. Peers will be able to get together and share their Edpuzzle video that they have created. The next thing is effectiveness/learning and engagement. This benefits for all types of learners and flipped classroom methods. Again, for all types of learners, this can mean going back and rewatching, going back and rereading, along with assistive technology if needed as well. Then there will be a Q&A. Then we will go over the financial impact and the closing. Training the faculty on Edpuzzle. I will train my faculty on Edpuzzle based off the one seminar schedule previously stated. So after my welcome and overview, they will get to see how Edpuzzle is being used and learned. This will be a very hands-on experience, and they will be able to work in groups to create their very own lessons to see firsthand all of the features that it has. They'll be able to learn new things as well as compare it with their peers. My job will be to show them the platform and then let participants try it for themselves. Then again, they will break into their groups and bounce ideas off of each other. This is a great way to collaborate, to come up with new ideas, and to learn other things as well about the platform. Being interactive in this way can train faculty and staff in a way that they won't forget. They'll be able to get a first-hand experience that they'll always remember, and they'll also be able to practice and ensure success as they go off on their own in hopes that this tool does get adopted by the school and district. To wrap up the training seminar, there will be a quick and fun Kahoot after the Q&A on what they learned. This will keep all of the candidates engaged throughout the whole lesson, and it can also reiterate points that they may have missed or forgotten throughout the training seminar. Edpuzzle is very great for supporting student engagement. So Edpuzzle will support student engagement because the questions are guiding them to the knowledge, and they are actively rewatching to ensure they know by the correct answer. That is from Schneider in 2020. So, meaning that students will be able to guide themselves, and they'll also have tools and resources to rewatch videos and to go back and change their answer if they need, or redo it to ensure success. This will make them want to do the best they can because it encourages the student's support and success. If a student knows that they may go back and rewatch and relearn, they may be more apt to do it and put more effort in, as opposed to if it was a one and done situation where they had no opportunity to go back and relearn what they just read or listened to. Due to this amazing feature, it will also get students to think deep and critically, and it also promotes higher order thinking. There will be a rubric that breaks down step-by-step features of the Edpuzzle platform, along with ratings to show the productivity of the technology. How I will assess Edpuzzle. I will assess my tool, Edpuzzle, by providing a rubric which will be shown step by step on the next slide that will break down all the components of the platform and give ratings based upon 5 different things. These 5 essential things are going to be functionality, accessibility, technicality, facilitation, and promotes higher order thinking. This will be rated on a scale up to 8 points, and we can see if it functions on a high or low level. The scoring is down below. As you can see here, this is the rubric. So we have the criteria and then all of those previously stated beforehand. And then we have the criteria going across. So exceeds expectation, meets expectation, needs improvement, and below average. The highlighted points for each indicate what Edpuzzle rated and scored on. So for functionality, Edpuzzle functions with minor issues, meaning that it's a pretty great platform to use. However, there may always be minor issues here and there. It's extremely accessible to a wide variety of users, and it has very clear navigation of the site as well as alternative options. Technicality got rated a 1.5, which does meet the expectation because it has good technical skills embedded in the site with some complex features. Its facilitation does exceed expectation and backs strong engagement and interaction and facilitates easy use. And finally, it does promote higher order thinking. It encourages critical thinking skills. The viability of the tool. There is an extremely huge viability regarding Edpuzzle for a few reasons. The first one is being the blended classroom method. Students are easily able to engage in their instruction at home, as long as educators do assign that, where then they can come into class the next day and do hands-on assignments and practice more of what they learned at home. It's also extremely interactive. Educators are able to add assessments with interactive videos that can be replayed if needed, and it actively keeps students engaged. Finally, teachers may track student progress quick and easy. If a student takes an assessment, teachers can easily get quick results, determining their next educational move regarding the lesson they just did. If results are great and at expectation, they can move on. And if they aren't, educators can take a step back and wonder where something went wrong. Though the baseline platform is free, there is another version that may have financial impacts on the school and district. Financial impacts may include the pricing for the premium. Premium membership includes more detailed support, unlimited video uploading for assignments, and extra support and training if needed. Another financial impact that may take place is the cost of the actual training that will be taking place for learning the platform. This can include extra staff getting in for the workshop support or other materials. Concerns about digital citizenship and ethics. Digital citizenship concerns for Edpuzzle include who can access student information and data based on assessments being freely uploaded. Considering that this is an internet platform, you never really know who can get on. So this does raise concern about digital citizenship with regards to parents not exactly knowing or feeling comfortable with who has access to tracking their child's information and progress. And finally, here are my references. Thank you so much.